Assisted Living University. And thank you for watching this video. And we're going to talk about, in this particular video, renewing of the mind. There's three things I'm going to discuss in these three videos, and that's mindset, come on now, that's how to become a marketer, and that's your mission. So the first one we have to put in place is the foundation, which is mindset. Now, let me make this very clear. I don't want you to believe or think that I'm saying your mind is not right or you did something wrong. No, you got where you are today. Your facility is open, is up, and is running because of your mindset. Your mind was focused on getting that license. And listen, I'm telling you, as a former owner of a residential assisted living facility, because don't forget, I'm one of the few trainers that literally opened, owned, operated, and sold my facility. So I've been through exactly what you're going through. Only difference is I went through it early on and was able to get my house filled. As a matter of fact, first 74 days since when we were open in March 2015, we were full. We were licensed for 8. Harmony Homes, my facility, was licensed for 8. But the first 74 days, we were full, all 8. We literally had a waiting list, and I'm gonna teach you how we did that. And the first step of learning that process, because I mean, come on, really, imagine that. Wherever you are right now, however many beds you got empty right now, that's costing you money. Imagine being totally full. Let me just pause for a second there and let you marinate that thought. Totally full, imagine that. Completely change your whole financial life and your business. And for those of you who have multiple facilities, multiple homes, imagine all of them totally full. Okay, now let's reverse engineer it. Let's bag it up and reverse engineer it. How do we get to that phase, to that part where we are totally full? First, it begins with the mindset. Mindset and renewing of the mindset. So let me get to the point. You have a mindset that got you licensed. You worked hard, you got the place open, you went through the grueling licensing process, you filled out all the 8,000 applications, you had all the inspections, the fire marshal, the health department, the water department, mama and them, Pookie, cousins, Ray, everybody wanted to come by and check your facility out and inspect it, right? Everybody, you were shocked that the mayor didn't walk in one day just to inspect your place, right? That's how much it was going on when it came to the licensing process. So you got the right mindset. You did it. Congratulations. You did one of the biggest things. Do you know 36% of the applications that go in to get licensed facilities never complete? They just drop the ball in the midst of the licensing process because it's a grueling, tough process. And you did it. You did it. You had the right mindset to do it. But now we got to renew the mindset. You're bringing a mindset with you. You're bringing that same discipline with you. You're bringing that same power. You're bringing that same ambition, that drive, that motivation. You're bringing all of that with you as we renew this mind. But the only thing you're changing now, the switch that you're turning on now, is you're moving from, watch this, moving from being a manager mindset to a marketer mindset. Let me say it again. I need you to move from being a manager mindset to having a marketer mindset. What do you mean? What do you mean? We always have this manager's mindset. Wake up in the morning and go to the facility. Wake up in the morning, go to the facility. Spend most of the day in the facility. Well, we got staff. That's what staff job is. We don't have to go to the facility and sit and micromanage it. No, we got staff for that. But our mind has always told us this is our baby. We got to make this thing work. If it is to be, it's up to me. That's the mindset that every one of them, or most of my students have, and I try to change that in the beginning. So the mindset that you previously had that got you to where you are, Needs to be adjusted and changed. It needs to be renewed. And the Bible says that be no longer conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. I ain't trying to preach to you, but I'm trying to let you know there's some transformation that has to take place in order to get your house filled. And in order to transform your mind, you got to move from a manager to a marketer, from a manager to a marketer. And don't be mad, because I'm going to teach you how to become a marketer. If you never did that before, no problem. But in this short video, because I know your time is important, but now let me speak about that for a minute. I know your time is very important, but you also need to slow down and really marinate and study what I'm about to teach you, because that's how you're going to get your house filled. I know sometimes if you're sitting down and you're watching videos or you're learning or you're reading something, you feel like, you're not doing anything. Oh, I should be going over my policies and procedures. I should be making sure my neglect and abuse forms are right. I should be making sure the medication and the MRRs are right. And I got to make sure the ARNP is coming in and the therapists are coming in. You got all that stuff you're working on, but what you're not working on is exposure and getting people into your facility. And that is why you have empty beds. And that's okay. You're going to change that now. That's why you're checking out these 3 videos. And the first step is mindset. So throughout this process, we're going to work on changing your mindset. Now, it ain't the easiest process to do because you've been doing it for so long. For so long, you've been managing your business. For so long, you've been managing the debt and managing the mortgage and managing the payroll and managing the staff and managing the residents and managing the water. And you've been managing everything, managing it, and you've been doing a great job. And you know you have, so give yourself a hand for that. But now, I want you to take that same drive, that same determination, that same leadership skill, and I want you to adjust it to marketer. So before I can teach you how to become a marketer, how to transform that mind, how to renew that mind, I got to first have you accept the fact that you need to do that. All right, so we're going to do some positive affirmation. I want you to repeat after me. I will become a marketer. Come on now, say it again. I will become a marketer. And don't freak out because you may not know what that is. I'm going to teach you. But I want you to go with me now. I don't want you to fight against me. I don't want you to push back on this because I'm going to teach you to do some things that maybe you have not done. But all of that is in the process of renewing the mind, changing the mindset, working and adjusting into a new mindset. You're going to have a whole new agenda. You're going to wake up different in the morning after you study this information. You're going to wake up different in the morning. Your focus is going to be different. Your daily agenda is going to be different. What you have on your phone for to do today is going to be different. Everything is going to start off differently. Doesn't mean you're not going to still maintain the current residence that you have. You are a multitasker. You had to be a multitasker in order to get your facility open. So I already know that. You're a multitasker. But now we're going to put marketing mindset in front of everything else. You still going to do the other things you must do to maintain your existing business, but we're going to put marketing in front, marketing above that. Marketing is going to be first. That's the first thing you're going to start thinking about when you wake up in the morning. What can I do today to expose my business to other people? What can I do today to tell people about who I am, where I am, what I have to do? My 3 W's. What can I do today to get a new person to take a look? What can I do today? How many people today can I literally send my video that I've shot of my facility to somebody so they can say, how many eyes today can I get on my facility? See, as a marketer, the mindset changes and the thought pattern changes. And wherever the mind, watch this now, wherever the mind flows, the body will go. Wherever your mind flows, whatever you focus on, that's the thing that's going to grow. And that is why you're successful, You're successful. Don't beat yourself up. You got a business open, man. You worked that thing. You overcame every obstacle they threw your way. I teach my students all the time at Assisted Living University. You know, you don't give up, you recalculate. When they throw you a curveball down at the license department, down at the building department, down at the fire marshal, you recalculate. Let me tell y'all something. I failed every first test I ever had and first inspection. Every inspection I had, I failed the first one because I didn't know what they wanted. I always passed the second one because they gave me another chance. So I'm just letting you know that you're good at what you do. But now we just need to adjust the mindset a little bit. Are you with me with that? Are you open to that? Are you going to be open? If you're not going to be open to adjusting the mindset, then this entire training on Build My House is not going to work for you because you're going to revert back to management. And then you're going to continue to struggle with not enough residents in your home. And we don't want that. We want that baby full. We want your first house full, and your second house full, and your third house full. We want them all full, and then we want to go beyond that. We push beyond just getting them full. You know, I spent a training for martial arts for 13 years of my life. I'm pretty proud of that, and it stays with me to this day. And one thing they teach you is, first of all, they teach you discipline, and that, you know, you should not fight. And you definitely shouldn't start one because you've been trained to end it, right? So we don't start fights, but what they do teach you while they're training you is that you never, watch this now, you never focus on the target that you're going to hit. You focus past the target. You focus the area in which you want your target to end up once you hit them. So once you get ready to strike that blow, you're not looking at that man's center mass of his body. You're looking at the position behind his body in which you want his body to land when you pop him with that blow. So you have to focus beyond the target in which you're about to hit. Why am I teaching you this? Because in this business, you gotta focus beyond just getting licensed and getting open. You gotta focus beyond the licensing process, beyond the inspection, beyond the policies and procedures, beyond all the paperwork, and you gotta focus on the target behind the opening. Come on, y'all, and that's what? Residents. Because that's what makes you money. That's how you stay in business, is your residence. So, all right, this is video 1. I hope I got you all geeked up. I hope I got you ready. Now click over, go to the next one, watch video 2 as we go a little bit deeper into the transition and the renewing of the mind. And I'm gonna talk a little bit deeper about marketing. All right, y'all ready for that? All right, God bless you. Go to the next video. I see you. Peace.